Alright, moving along. Number 2. Alright, number 2 says that a convex hexagon has interior angles with measures x, 5x minus 103, 2x plus 60, 7x minus 31, 6x minus 6, and 9x minus 100 degrees. Find the value of x and the measure of each angle. So that's a lot of work, okay? But let's get started with what we need to know first, okay? It says a convex hexagon has interior angles with measures, and it gives you all these measures, and we have to find the value of x. Alright, now, first thing I need to know is, it seems as though I need to add all these measures up and set them equal to something. Well, what do I set them equal to? Well, the first thing you learned was that, same thing from problem number 1, the measure of the sum of all the sides of a hexagon is n minus 2 times 180. Now in this case, it's a hexagon. What's the number of sides? 6. So we have 6 minus 2 times 180. Alright, now 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180. And then 4 times 180 is 720. So I know that when I add all these angles together, I'll get 720 degrees. That's great because now I can do my work. Okay, so I have x plus 5x minus 103 plus 2x plus 60 plus 7x minus 31 plus 6x minus 6 plus 9x minus 100 equal to what? That's right, 720. Now it's just a matter of me going, solving for x, and then plugging it in. Okay? So before I do this, there's a lot of stuff right here, right? Let me go and combine my like terms. All my x's, x, 5x, 2x, 7x, 6x, 9x. X plus 1x plus 5x, 6x, plus 2x, 8x, plus 7x, 15x, plus 6x, 21x, plus 9x, 30x. Okay? Then I'm going to combine all my numbers. Make sure to keep your sign. I cannot stress that enough to you. Okay? So if I have negative 103 plus 60, alright, that's negative 43, alright, minus 31, alright, that's negative 74, alright, minus 6, that's negative 80, minus 100, that's negative 180, equals, yes, 720. Alright, now we're left to solve for x. Pretty simple task, let's do it. Alright, add 180 to both sides. Alright, and that'll give me 30x equals, what is it? 900. Then I'm going to divide by 30 on both sides. Alright, what am I left with? X equals, that's right, 30. Okay, now I've solved for x. Now that's the first part. I've solved for x. Alright, so I got to make sure I box that and leave it as one of my solutions. But then it says, I got to find x. What's x degrees? All the angles. Then it says 5x minus 103 degrees. Then I got to find 2x plus 60 degrees. Then I got to find 7x minus 31 degrees. And I keep going. So 6x minus 6 degrees. I should have 6 angles because it is a hexagon, right? And then finally 9x minus 100. Oops. degrees. Alright, all you do is plug in your x value here. Okay, now x, that's easy. X is just 30 degrees. 5x, 5 times 30 is 150, minus 103 is 47 degrees. 2x plus 62 times 30 is 60, plus 60 is 120 degrees. 7 times x, 7 times 30, 210 minus 31, right? 210 minus 31, that leaves me with 179, okay, degrees. Okay, then 6x minus 6 times 30 is 180 minus 6, 174 degrees. And then 9 times x is 9 times 30, which is 270 minus 100 is 170 degrees. Alright, now you're going to get all these answers and you're going to be pleased with yourself and you're going to be happy and excited. Now I want to just remind you of one thing. You must make sure that all of these values add up to equal, that's right, you guessed it, 720. So you can check your work by adding all these values together, and if you get 720, you can be pretty confident that you're correct. Okay, so if I add all these values, and let me go ahead and move this one over so I can see it a little better, right? And 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 4 is 20. Got my 2 up here, right? Just go old school with it. 2 times 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 7, 18, plus 7, 25, plus 7, 32. Carry my 3 right there. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, 6, 7. Yes. Alright. So I've got all of my solutions. And I'm done. There's number 2. Peace.